Hi everybody, welcome to another exciting stream on Bowtie Gaming 14. Time for more pirate adventures, yay! Well, let me say chaotic pirate adventures, because I swear this game just keeps getting more chaotic the longer it goes on. Which, considering I'm 30 hours in, is nuts. Alright, so as per usual, quick audio test, and then we'll be off to the races here. Test. Alright, so that side's good. Alright, time for pirate adventure. As soon as I get the final pieces in play here. Come on, you turd. Of course. I might as well boot the game up while this is going on. Alright, so last we left off, we were kicking the crap out of the devil flags for the most part. The level 5 ones don't mess around, let's just say that much. Alright. Left or right? Well, it looks like the Twitch app is having problems on my phone, so I'm gonna be looking at that a lot more frequently this time. Alright, I forgot. I'm supposed to have this. Someday I'll remember to do this, so essentially I have to have, like, one app closer to the middle so I can actually see chat, otherwise I can't see chat, and then it leads to, like, one time where it's like, I didn't see 10 minutes worth of messages, and I was like, that's bad. Alright, cool. Still the coolest thing. Perish. Screw you, devil flags. Perish. Nothing can beat my laser cannons. Nothing! Except for the level 5 pirate cruise. As I found out the hard way multiple times. Then again, I know the ship isn't fully upgraded because the upgrades are progressively getting more expensive. Same thing with the melee abilities, which is just health and attack, but I'm like, yeah, if I'm gonna tackle the level 5 missions, I'm definitely gonna want those later. Macau Nui Island. Gosh, I can tell this is a level 2 island as opposed to a level 2 or 3 as opposed to a 5. Jeez. Good job, Jason. I'm being stabbed. Thanks, Masaru. Alright, good job, team. The Typhoon Goblet. Obtain 40 treasures. Yeah, and of course those are 50k a piece right now. Wow, our ship is just comparatively way bigger. Jeez. A huge flock of seagulls flew right at me earlier. Scared the bejesus out of me. We just steered into their flayed path, but I felt like I was gonna get eaten. They had enough of the chef eating them. Now it's time to eat him. The goal's vengeance is upon you. It was nice knowing you. They didn't so much as graze me. Besides, seagulls aren't the most flavorful. Not on their own, at least. It's tough work making them taste good. Way more effort than it's worth, honestly. That's quitter shit, man. It's exactly why those cocking little freaks are messing with you. You gotta show those beaky bastards who's boss. Dunk them in oil and crisp them up. And you think that'll send a message? They're just birds, right? Buddy, that's for you to figure out. Now rev up those deep fryers on the double. Captain, this is just about you wanting fried chicken, isn't it? Maybe. I will not confirm nor deny that. Say, Captain, how we get a drink? Sure, I could go for a sniffer. Let's kick back. Alright, sounds like a plan. Come find me when you got time. Hey, Captain, mind if I ask you something? And be honest with me. Huh? What's up? Santa Claus. The guy real, you think? You feeling alright there? I'm fine, just tell me what your answer is. Well, I guess... Sure he's real, red-nosed reindeer, the sled, and all that shit. You don't say, you're a believer, huh? Jeez, I figured you were setting me up for a gag, asshole. So then, what'd you ask me for? Just feeling nostalgic all of a sudden? Nah, this time of year I need to get Noah's presents all sorted out. Oh, jeez, I didn't realize we were coming up on the season. Except now he's not telling me what he wants like he usually does. I was sort of hoping you'd ask Noah for me, you know, in my place. I think he's starting to get wise to the game. But of course, it wouldn't be right asking you two. You still believe in the magic, I mean. Ah, that's why you quiz me, so Noah's been brushing you off. He says he knows what he wants, but he'll get it for himself. Then he stonewalls me. Santa, presents, I don't know, maybe he's just outgrowing the whole thing. Or maybe there's something to how he's saying he wants to get himself the gift. Could be that Noah's learning to take charge for himself like we do, eh? Kid's been watching you, Jason. Me too, for that matter. Maybe we've been setting a good example. You know, I hadn't thought of that. To him, grown-ups don't need to ask for gifts. But if that's how it is, there's something bittersweet about that. Seeing your kid model after you should be bringing you pride. Boy's maturing. Alright, I'll ask Noah what he wants if it makes you feel better. I appreciate it, Captain. It's not just for him. I'm looking forward to it, too. So what about last year? What kind of present did he ask you for, then? A mounted display of venomous scorpions. Mature indeed, Noah, my boy. Wow, Noah, jeez. Say, Captain, been thinking, why don't we grab a drink sometime? Oh, guess even a broke clock's got good ideas now and then. Sounds fun, I'm in. Who's a broke clock? Whatever, just let me know when you're down. Jason wanted to drink with me. Should I take him up on it? First chance he had to drink one-on-one, eh? You know, you're a damn funny guy. What you mean? Just wash up on the beach, no memory, no money. And now look at you, captain of your own ship. Who would have thunk it, right? World moves in mysterious ways, I guess. Tell you something I find funny, coming here and finding pirate ships all over the damn place. Like they say, if you know, you know. 21st century and you're still blasting cannons at each other. Huh? What are you talking about, 21st century? Huh? Oh, right, now I get it. That explains why you're talking so strangely. Captain, you really think you're in the 21st century? You're trying to tell me I ain't? Hold on, that must mean... We're in the 22nd century? The damn future? Hell, I could be even later then. Seem pretty sure of yourself, huh? You got smartphones and shit, so obviously technology's at least modern day. But then I got no idea how these ships work. They look old, but they maneuver like crazy. Never understood how the hell you move and turn on them so fast without sails. True, some of these Mad Lantis boats leave me dumbfounded. Their performance is almost unreal. I'm only joking. It's still the 21st century. Just wanted to have some fun. Did I time travel? Oh yeah, you don't say. That's a relief. Ain't like I'm some lost son of a bitch with amnesia. Thanks for the reality check. Asshole. Try to have a little goof when you play me for the sucker. One of us has got to have their head on for Noah's sake, yeah? Well, maybe I was being pretty stupid till you showed up. Locking myself away on that tiny island, Noah's stuck there with me. Now that I'm back on board a ship, I finally remember how liberating it is to sail the open seas. Rich Island wasn't doing you no good going by how you downed that drink. No, it wasn't, and Noah's looking even happier than I am. It's like you tried telling me before, the kid was long past due for some adventure in his life. With every new experience, I see him growing up a little bit. Know what you mean? It's a nice feeling watching a kid stiffen up his spine and stand a little taller, huh? That said, I'm not sure you're the best influence on You don't say. Ain't gotta worry so much. He'll be his own man soon. I kept knowing the island for a reason, you know. I'm worried about him, about his health. Whatever else may be the case, I won't let me forget that. Easy now. You drunk? I'm getting the sense. You ain't the type to just stop at one, are you? Yeah, you ain't wrong. Tell myself not to overdo it, then end up drinking like a fish. No one deserves better than to end up like me. All of them teach Noah how to drink. Jeez. Kids will make do no matter who raises them, Jason. Noah's gonna be fine. That young, and he's holding his own against pirates. Boy's sharp as an attack, too. Yeah, I wonder where he gets it from. You struck gold with that one. So relax, don't matter how much of a drunk you are. Noah's bright enough to just inherit the good parts. You're letting me off too easy, and end up drinking even more. Moderation, alright? Know why you overdo it? It's because you drink on your own too much. When you keep it social, your friends can look out for you. I think you're a fine dad. Captain, I'm starting to realize you're wiser than you look. Yeah, you don't think the 60-year-old man right here took you this long to notice? Suppose my charm is something of an acquired taste. Sorry for not seeing it sooner. My boy, he knew right away that you were something special. Before any of us, the kid had sense enough to put his faith in you. He said you show him the world. I'll be damned if you ain't gonna keep your word. Kind of man wouldn't be if I didn't. It's a promise worth dying for. That's what adults are supposed to do, after all. Truer words have never been spoken, if you ask me. And I'm gonna do everything I can to carry that with me from now on. Damn right. I believe in you. That was a good drink, Captain. Yeah, it was, eh? Let's do it again sometime. Your deepened bond has increased Jason's max level and strengthened his squad leader trait. So yep, he just went up to 44 then, geez. Masaru wanted to drink with me. Should I take him up on it? Ah, 2 beers in a row. Still blows my mind, Captain. Plenty of boats in my time, but this here's the first one with a Yakuza at the helm. Yeah, I can't imagine there would, but you probably had lots of high-sea adventures, right? Well, mostly just around Hawaii. Ventured out a little further back when I was a treasure hunter. Sounds real nice. Hey, it behooves a cook to see when the world's got to offer his palate, don't you think? But food isn't the only thing that gets me going. Want to guess what else? Give me a break. You ain't exactly what I'd call a tough read. You, my friend, got a weakness for women. Whoa, 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 what do you take me for, man? That's not it at all. I was gonna say I like learning about what life is like in different countries around the world. Oh yeah, no kidding. Well, my bad for figuring you're wrong there. Give me a little credit, Captain. I've seen some great stuff, though. Different customs from different parts of the globe. One thing really made a lasting impression, though. Still think about it to this day. Talking about the nude beaches they have over in... Yeah. Nude beaches? You know what those are, right? Or maybe not. The hell are you jabbering about? Of course I do. Yeah, nude beaches are... beaches where the dunes look like this. Beaches where you can hang out naked and have fun. I don't remember. Beaches where everyone's butt naked, ain't it? Men and women swimming around with their danglers out. You lost all your memories, but that bit stayed, huh? Apart from my own story, I remember most stuff pretty good. Man, going up to those things is a real shock, you know? Up until then, the only breasts I've seen were my mother's. Suddenly, there were babes everywhere swimming in the public. It's no big deal. Hang on a sec, I thought you said a minute ago you weren't a skirt chasing hound dog. Hey, there were just as many old guys there as pretty women, and they were just as naked, too. Well, it's true what they say anyhow. The more you travel, the more interesting places you find. Sounds to me like you found your share, Masaru. Naturally, I like to visit Japan sometime, too. They have, those hostess clubs there, right? Where a whole bunch of girls come drink with you for a cool 100 or so. Maybe the cheap ones will run you that much, but yeah, sure we got those. There's also girl bars, cosplay bars, and what was the other thing? So you do want to lift every skirt in town. Sugar daddy dating, that's it. Man, Japan's the best. Living there would be a dream. Pretty in the know for a guy who's never been. But take it from me, Japan's got other cool shit going for it. Like, for instance, great comedy, anime, Boy Moi Kun. Anime stuff's world class, got the otaku look about you, so you must have seen at least one, right? For sure, who doesn't like anime? All the cute girls with the skull. Make me all feel all warm and fuzzy, like I gotta protect them, you know? Well, it might be hard to believe, pal, but there are cute girls like that back home. Wow, forget the Esperanza, that's treasure. I gotta get myself to Japan someday. Sure, why not give it a whirl? Well, you sold me. I'll be sure to make the trip. Well, I reckon it's worth heading that way at least once. So what else they got there? What else? Night brighter than days, drunk stumbling through them. Tatted up Yakuza every which way you look. Get yourself out of the city and you got temples, shrines, quiet places. Once a year the whole joint's covered in cherry petals. Real pretty. Then you got Chinese food, Japanese food, Italian, enough tasty spots to keep you fat and happy for life. Guess if I had to sum it up, Japan's the kind of place where if you want it, it's waiting for you to come and get it. Damn, listen to you. You got some real pride in your country, huh, Captain? Suppose so. Feeling some memories come loose the more I jaw about it. Then it's settled. Let's you and me go to Japan together someday. Who knows, show me around might even rehab your memory a bit. Can do. Oh, yeah, hell of a lot. Really all you're asking? I'll make out like a bandit here. Well, as said as always, Captain. Keep up the good work, eh, Masaru? I'll be counting on you. I won't let you down. Now, does no one show him what hentai... Captain, what's this? No! For those who are wondering what that is, don't look it up. Definitely not safe for work. Let's just say it's spicy anime and I'll leave it at that. Alrighty. Back to the ship. Challenge. Phase 2! And done. We got a treasure chest! The Pocket Watch of Gales! Yeah! Off we go! Here we go! Haha! There can only be one! Oh, you turd! Get back here! Haha! Which way do I want to go first? Lefting, left to roof! Insta kill! definitely the interesting battle strategy of let's just ram into all the weaker boats and just hope for the best. This totally won't destroy our ship at all. Hukai Island. And Jason's like, let's go! Get him, Jason! Me and my 5 clones with knives, and then you just with your fists and nothing else. Good job, team! We found more treasure! The Wind Spirit's Chalice. Onwards! No mercy! And they're dead. Woohoo! Alright, so pretty much I have two major things we can do right now. We can either go take the fight to the second Devil Flag Lieutenant and Flame Heaven, or we can go progress the plot. Yeah, it's more destroying the crap out of the Devil Flags because they suck. To Flame Heaven! Whoa! They weren't kidding! Flame Heaven, huh? I knew it'd be crazy, but wow. So Ronan and Zeus are supposed to be here somewhere. Do you know anything else about Captain Ronan? The Second Fleet's famed for having impenetrable defenses and absolutely brutal cannon fire. They're strong as hell. We're going up against a battalion here. We'll have to be careful. Gotcha. I never knew there were places like this in this world. I'm still really glad we went on this journey. I'm happy for you, Noah. Hope you never stop seeing new sights. Tell me, where else do you want to go? Lots of places. I want to go to Japan to see where the captain's from. Oh, and I want to go to an amusement park. That's what they're called, right? Yeah, good choices. How about you, Misaki? Is there anywhere else you want to go? Me? Well, I'm not sure. Nothing comes to mind immediately. Maybe Japan, like you said. Really? My parents were both born there. Be nice to visit someday. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I bring up bad memories? No, it's fine. Don't you worry, you're a kid. You're too young to worry about putting your foot in your mouth. You're pretty young too, Misaki. Aren't you also a kid? Hardly. I'm almost twice your age, Noah. Sure seem like an old lady to you, don't I? No way, you're not an old lady at all. You're young and pretty. Why, thank you. Giving a girl a compliment's a good skill to learn. You're gonna be very popular when you're older. I am, I don't know, romantic stuff is still confusing to me. Oh yeah, well pretty soon it'll start making a lot more sense to you, I bet. There's just a lot I don't understand. There weren't many girls my age on the island. I guess not. Since we both said we want to go to Japan someday, maybe we could go together? Be better than going alone, wouldn't it? I mean, if it's okay with you. No, of course. We'll do it. I promise. Okay, promise. Hey, what's going on, you two? What's this about a promise? It's a secret, right, Noah? Yeah. Oh, now I'm really curious. It's nothing. Come on, Captain. Let's go. We gotta defeat Captain Ronan, yeah? What's with him? Never you mind, Captain. Never you mind. No, Captain, this is a really special group of people. I won't let anything happen to you all. I won't lose anyone else. Captain Ronan, the Goro pirates have entered Flame Heaven. At last, it seems I'm unable to make contact with Captain Yakuza. Do you suppose they killed him? If so, what will you do? Massacre him! That man was a friend and a comrade to me for years. I'll not let his death go unavenged. Very good. I know precisely how you feel. Meanwhile, that guy off to the right is the guy who actually killed him. He's just like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sir, the Second Fleet's ready to set sail. Your orders? Welcome on into treachery. And being in a volcano. How are they not dead? Attack! Devastate him! All hands are to abandon the treasure hunt to pursue the invaders. So, trusty Yakuza's dead. I confess I never suspected the Goro pirates to be so cold-blooded. It was you, wasn't it? Okay, so he's in on it too. Why? To ensure Ronan would annihilate them. He's a simple man. No better tinder to ignite his rage than death of a comrade. So, as Captain Yakuza provided unable to defeat the Goro pirates, you sacrificed him like a pawn in order to advance a stronger peace. How wickedly calculating, my friend. Even a fool has his use. You taught me that, Captain. Nevertheless, their leader has proved capable. It would be wise to crush him soon, lest he gain any further strength. Even if Ronan were to fall, I'll never let this Majima lay a finger on you, sir. As ever, you inspire confidence, noble shinobi. I'll be resuming the hunt shortly. I'll leave the matter in your hands. Understood. He's like, I'm taking this whole thing for myself. Okay, everything here is level 3, so yeah, this should all be doable. Haha! Finish! Sunset Island. Ooh, volcano. That's a lot of guys. The shit, the rock just explode? That was close. Better not set that off again. Pepper bomb. Song of Storms! Ha! We found more treasure. The fire goddess's brazier. That's actually pretty cool. On to the next area. Heat Wave Island. And just crotch kick him. Crotch kick them all. More treasure! The Ring of Volcanoes. Yeah, he's just like, give me the treasure. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, say one nice touch is like you can really see the characters while you're still on the boat, so it's like, oh yeah, there's just them just looking out and about while we just get a really good bird's eye view of everything. Captain, are we boned? No, we're never boned. Thinking you're boned is loser mentality. What are we, Masaru? Winners. That's right, we're winners! Who are never boned! Boning is not in our vocabulary! Okay, poor choice of words, Captain. I know what I said. Well done, Island! Oh, great, another poison level. Come to me, demon sharks! Get him, Jason! Woohoo! More treasure! The volcanic goblet! 2. Get him! He's like, who cares if you have sharks? We have our might! Yeah, see how far that gets you, pal. Ooh, we got a big one! The Inferno Stone! It's $1,000! Suckers! Scorching Heat Island! We found another chest. The burning rug. Series complete. Well, I guess that kind of spoils what the next section's called, Frost Heaven. Wow, it's worth that much money, jeez. Alright, then it's 40,000 per upgrade after that. Flame Island. Well met, Goro Pirates, as we're still saying through speakerphones. You somebody I need to know? I'm just here for your boss. I'm called Samurai, first mate of the second fleet. Captain, stop shouting. Oh, sorry. You've not the right to face Captain Ronin. I'll cut you down myself. and in doing so, send the departed soul of Captain Yakuza to the next world in peace. Departed? Hell are you talking about? Don't try to deceive me! Die, you despicable Goro pirates! Alright. Oh, mega flame cannons! Mega flame cannons! Boarding the ship! Time to breakdance! Yeah, Jason's like, yeah! It's another $1,000! No, justice must be done. Well, that's him down. Ruin and the rest of his men will be on Flame Island. Let's go, Captain! Yeah! Whee!
最高の冒険だ。あざます船長。
海は綺麗ですね。
効率的に進んでいきましょう。
Onwards! This is the biggest landmass in Flame Heaven, so they call it Flame Island. Lives up to the name. Place a goddamn sweltering. The second fleet's waiting for us. Captain Ronan, too. Yep, let's not keep him.
お宝の匂いがするぜ。
Get back here, gunman! Pepper bomb! This place is even more on fire. The Goro Pirates. We meet again. Nice to see you. So, where's Zeus at? I'm not privy. The heat doesn't agree with him, though, so I'd expect he's already left. He'll arrive at Frost Heaven before long. There's a fucking Frost Heaven now? Haven't you heard of it? It's this proverbial polar opposite of this place. Sea of ice. One might even resent Captain Zeus leaving us to perspire in this hellhole as he sails in wintry comfort. Sounds like you don't even like the guy. Why follow him then? Simple. He's terrifying. I was like him once, partaking in wanton destruction, raiding, and pillaging indiscriminately. Then our paths crossed, and I only narrowly survived. As I begged for mercy, he spared me in exchange for servitude. So I've no choice but to obey his command or die at his whim. I loathe what I've become at times. It's truly a miserable world we inhabit, corrupted by villains like Zeus and myself. And all of you as well. You murdered Captain Yakuza. My dearest ally, I will have vengeance. We didn't kill him. Liar, I'll slay your entire wretched crew, Captain Majima. Get him, Jason! Taste my sharks! Ah, crap, I didn't know he had sharks! I'm screwed! No! It's over. The hell it is. I'll never submit to you. Ho-ho! Are you okay? Thank you, Misaki. You saved me. Think nothing of it, kid. I won't let anything happen to you. Yeesh, he didn't know when to give up. Well, that's 2 officers down. Hasn't been easy, but we're making progress. Zeus wasn't here, though. Think we'll find him in Frost Heaven? Hope so. Either way, that's our next stop. Know what to expect there? Apparently, it's a bona fide Arctic climate with glaciers and everything. As you can guess, it makes it almost impassable for most ships. But you know the deal by now. It means there's treasure stowed away. Yep, guess we're cranking the difficulty up another notch. That's right, better make sure the crew's up for it. Hey, boo-hoo! Huh? Oh, Captain Beef, what are you up to? Looking for treasure, of course. No one's been deering like dairy do, and milk me if this isn't a remarkable place. You don't say. Oh, Rance, crack this thing open. Yeah, I was gonna say, you get the puns, dude. You gave us awesome treasure. Another cursed instrument. It's a guitar! Let's go. That summons a giant monkey. The Dark God's guitar. One of the dark instruments. When played, it invokes the dark god of the earth, bringing forth a curse that annihilates all in its path. Oh, it's another one of those instruments, ain't it? Send me out to pasture, so it is. Then there's the guitar of the dark god of the earth. You play it, you'll summon the spirit of dirt and clay to kowtow your foes. Sounds promising. Well, we still don't have the Pharaoh Stone, but this treasure's pretty neat, too. Sure don't hurt to expand our abilities. Alright, got ourselves a new instrument. Now let's train up and set sail for Frost Heaven. Alright, so you have to have rank 4 and at least 220 flags. Yeah, we've definitely hit that prerequisite, especially since you get 30 by doing that. The way to Frost Heaven is now open. Oh.
出航
Frost Heaven. Would you look at that? Frost Heaven. Whoa, it's snow. It's actual real-life snow. I've never seen it before either. It's amazing. Beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it, Noah? Yeah, pretty sure, but cold as a witch's udder. Oh, you're back, Beef. Got nothing better to do? You know, you have a bad habit of treating people like one-off background characters. I got lots going on for your information. Anyway, are you ready to face Zeus? He and his last officer should both be here, right? Yep, we've taken out the 3rd and 2nd fleets, so that just leaves the 1st fleet under Captain Shinobi. The 1st fleet. They're number 1, and must be really strong. They are. Apparently they're the toughest squad in all the Devil Flags. Only the most hardened and elite pirates are allowed to join, and Captain Shinobi is Zeus's favorite. In fact, I've heard he's the only man Zeus genuinely trusts. His right-hand man, eh? Means if we crush Shinobi, we'll have the Devil Flags on the ropes. Yep, this is the critical juncture for us. We should head further into Frost Island to find them. It's not gonna be easy, but I know we can do this. Damn right! Now come on, let's get hyped up! Who are we? The Goro Pirates! Man, Misaki's such a cutie. What? Women like her wanted a mulligan, kid. Guess you wouldn't know grazing on Rich Island your whole life, but trust me. She's cool, composed, always ready for action. It's one fine bovine, don't you think? I mean, she did shoot Ronan square point blank in the face with zero hesitation to save Noah, my gosh. Yeah, she's pretty cool. Hey, you know if she's seeing anyone? I don't know, I don't think so. Well, you and her get along. How about you ask her for me? No way, why don't you ask her yourself? I would if I could. I'm just not brave enough. Well, someone so cowardly probably doesn't have a chance with her anyways. Sure how to make a guy feel like a steaming pile of manure, don't you? Captain B's gonna need a moment to recover from that one. Sorry. No, it's okay, you're right. Time I took a long, hard look at myself in the mirror. I don't really stand, but Misaki hasn't said anything about that kind of stuff, so I don't think she's dating anybody. Well, it sounds like a cowbell ringing if I've ever heard one. Thanks, Noah, you helped me out. Gonna go muster up the courage and confess my feelings. No, you can't! Why not? Because she'll definitely turn you down. You're not smart or strong. Noah's just like, no. No. Geez, kid, tough love is one thing, but you're just being a bully. Although if she did turn me down, it'd be sure awkward serving on the same crew. Might even tear us apart. Guess I shouldn't bother after all. I just really want a girlfriend. You know the feeling, don't you, kid? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's a little early for you. Can't expect a cap to understand all the wonderful, delicate nuances of romance yet. What are you talking about? Misaki? Nothing. It's like, hey, check out this cool gun I have. No! Shinobi. Sir, I wasn't aware I'd find you here. Hardly my favorite place to roam, frigid wasteland. At least it's preferable to Flame Heaven. It would seem the Goro pirates have vanquished Ronin. As I understand it, the man is dead. Regrettable to lose a dependable man such as him. Regrettable indeed. And yet perhaps they've grown somewhat stagnant. Yakuza and Ronin have been set in their paltry ways. Before long, we found ourselves subsumed by antiquated ideals they carried. Perhaps the Goro pirates did us a favor. I couldn't agree more. The Devil Flags can endure any loss as long as you still lead us, and I'll see to anyone who would threaten your reign. Excellent. There isn't a finer man I could have at my side. I shudder to think what would happen if I lost you. Assure me that you'll not meet the same fate as the others. You're the only one I trust. You needn't worry. However, if I may make one request, permit me to kill those Goro pirates. We've wrung all the amusement out of them, have we not? Does seem time to dispose of them. What a shame. They brought a brief, flickering thrill. With Yakuza and Ronin gone, though, I suppose they outlived their use. Sink 'em. Lay 'em to rest in the wintry grave in the depths. As you will. Alright. So 3, 4, so we got 5 points to hit up. And then taking the fight to them. Let's go left first. Actually, that's kind of on the center. Let's start with that. Oh wow, it's snowing!
船長、周囲を警戒した方が良さそうだ。ドンパチの次元や、全速前進。
Oh, you dirty cheater! Cold Wave Island. Woohoo! The Eternal Freeze Mirror.
せんよ気ぃつけんと。
あの島、お宝の匂いがしない？
Snowview Island.
目指せビッカク千金や。君どこだ。
Pepper Bomb. Murder them all! And then just one more hit for the... finish that out. One of them's got a chainsaw, oh my gosh. Good job, Jason. It's like, I got you, Captain. Punches him out cold. No, your dad's awesome. More treasure. The ice goddess's frozen bowl.
雪が降ってきたな。あの島、匂うな。
Glacial Island. Get him! The Snowstorm Snow Globe.
雪が降ってきたな。
Gotcha! Board the ship! We got another one! The Iceberg Stone! Icicle Island! Pew! The Ring of Frost! Series complete! Nice.
長始めるか。いい感じだな。出航。全速力や。進め五郎丸。
なんかないかな。
快適やな。なかなか手強そうやな。
And so you come, Goro pirates. Damn right we have another Devil Flags officer here to greet us. Nice seeing you. But you ain't who we here for. Where's Zeus? Further in? He is. You'll never reach him, though. This is where your story comes to a close. The first fleet will drown you. Let's find out. Hey, what are we? Legends of the Sea. Wow, they're just ripping that darn boat. Haha! Alright, bring it, Shinobi. Woohoo! It's over, Shinobi! Well fought, Captain Majima. Seems I couldn't outmaneuver you. However, I refuse to accept defeat. I'll settle this on Frost Island. Damn it! Bastard's gone. We can make land on Frost Island now. I'm sure we'll find Zeus there too. Almost there. Alright. Everyone, get your asses ready. Onwards! Chilly, huh? Don't matter, we're hot on Zeus's tail now. Let's keep moving. Little cold ain't gonna stop us.
お宝の匂いがするぜ。
Well, 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 Captain Majima and your intrepid crew. It's been too long. Seems you fared quite well for yourselves. Can't complain. Consider we finally got you cornered. cornered? What a fascinating perspective you must have. I don't feel cornered at all. I don't give a shit how you feel, you smug bastard. Just hand over the Pharaoh Stone. That's not gonna happen, I'm afraid. Now, on the other hand, you've amassed quite a collection of treasure as of late. Deliver it to me, and perhaps I'll be moved to spare you. The hell, you think I'm just gonna empty my pocket and say, here you go? Moron. I'll have your tongue for that. Right along with your head. Shinobi, leave these vermin to me, my captain. Their blood isn't worthy of staining your hands. Very well. Make me proud. Hear this. I am Captain Shinobi of the Devil Flags, leader of the First Fleet. I am your downfall. Accept your fate and die quietly, Captain Majima. You're about to be real disappointed, pal. Everyone, let's go! Here we go. Seems like the perfect time to summon the sharks. Haha! You thought we were outnumbered? You're grossly wrong. It's 5 plus magical demon sharks. Alright, it's just us and Shinobi. Haha! Death by gun. This can't be possible. Not Shinobi. Not to you. Feeling cornered yet, prick? You leave me with little choice. Misaki! Not another move, I swear. Test me and the girl dies just like her father. You're awful. This isn't fair. You still believe in fairness amongst pirates, boy? You ought to have outgrown that naivete by now. I'll abide no obstacles between myself and the Pharaoh Stone, so spare me your moralizing over what's fair. The Devil Flags have lost a substantial amount of their fighting force because of you, I'll admit. We'll need time to rebuild, but I can afford to lay low for a while. Soon I'll return with a more vicious horde than ever before, and I will find you. I'll slaughter you. Ready yourselves for a death you cannot possibly imagine. I'll hold this one hostage just to be safe. Come, my dear, you're overdue for a holiday. Piece of shit. Still so very lively. Suppose we'll see to that. Till next we meet, Goro pirates. Damn it. We gotta find out where he's going. We gotta take him out before he rebuilds the Devil Flags. Yeah, but we ain't got a clue as to where to look. Guess we're back to beating information out of their dregs. You'll never find Zeus that way. Only his officers know the location of his hideaway. Shinobi? You're still alive? There's nothing left for you but to accept your fate. You've lost the girl and you'll never have the Pharaoh Stone. Such a pity. All glory to Captain Zeus. Incorrigible swine, fear not death at Zeus's hand. I'll eliminate you all on his behalf. I may lack the strength to wipe you out now, but I can certainly see to the boy. See to this. Ronin? What is this? Revenge. It wasn't the Goro pirates who slew my comrade. It was you. Never again will I dance to the tune played by men like you and Zeus. To think I'm to die to a man like you. Captain Majima, expect Zeus is en route to Final Heaven. Final Heaven? An isolated area of ocean shielded by blighted weather. No one dares go near it save the Devil Flag officers. That's where you'll find him along with the girl in the stone. Why are you telling me this? Atonement. If I'm to die, I wish to do with as little sin on my soul as I can. Please, give the old man's daughter my apologies. They'll understand if she won't forgive me. Here, take this. Shinobi was carrying this in secret, so I expect it's of considerable value. I leave Zeus to you, Goro Pirates. Please. Only you can. Ronin. Gonna take a look inside, Captain? Guess we should, huh? It's a devil saxophone! Which summons a giant parakeet. The Dark God Saxophone. One of the dark instruments. When played, the Dark God of the Skies is said to descend and destroy all life with devastating gales. What is this? Oh my moo, the final dark instrument! The saxophone of the Dark God of the Skies! Yeah, unfortunately that's all 4 instruments. I was like, if there was a fifth one, I was like, man, that would have been sick. That one's rare slab of steak. Now that you have them all, you might just be able to topple Zeus for good. Thanks for this, Captain Ronin. Yeah, I was gonna say, we basically have a violin, an ocarina, a saxophone, and a guitar. So, should we set sail for Final Heaven? Damn right. We got ourselves a score to settle. Hang on, Masaki, we're coming. To proceed, you need 330 flags collected and rank 5. We've laid a course for Final Heaven, Captain. Good, we're bringing this war to a close, here and now. Alright, and that's pretty much a straight shot to Final Heaven. Whoever named these places a real sense of humor. They say these waters are cursed. Even aside from the terrible weather, I got a nasty chill running down my spine. Heavenly Island is further in. That's gotta be the right place. Let's save Misagi, Captain. No doubt. Let's go, all of you. Goro Pirates, move out! Alright, they're at level 5, so I might come back to this later. Sorry, Misaki, we'll save you eventually. We just have to get stronger first. Alright, let's go progress the main plot until we get stronger. Back to Honolulu! Okay, Captain, Naomi's shop is called Akahai Jewelers near Knight Street. She's expecting us, begrudgingly it sounded like. Noah's with us. She'll be happy we showed. You don't have to be scared of her, Dad. Sheath, Noah, thanks for the pep talk. Alright, so her shop is over there. And Goro's like, you're back! Finally! We ride! Yeah, I definitely want to stop at Julian's Gear Works before we get too far.
これでいい？こう、はい、出来上がり。
Coconut machine gun.
始めるよ。こんなところかな。これでいい？はい、出来上がり。
Super Agesta cannons.
始めるよ。
Shark
こんなところ
cannons.
かな。これでいい？こんなところかな。
Captain Squid launcher. Congrats, old man. That's 3 cannons you requested I make for you. Now you're truly one of my regulars. That sure ain't a bad deal having you make me all kinds of things. Good investment, too. Anyway, you'll be joining the crew like you promised? You got it. I'm excited to get tinkering with all sorts of things. The pleasure's all mine.
よろしく。
Alright, Julie has joined the party. Then where's the nearest photo rally? Yeah, boy, do we have fare for change, or fare for the taxi, jeez. So you even traveled outside of Hawaii, huh? God, it must be nice to get away from the city. Anyways, you were in the grand prize. So you went outside of Hawaii, huh? Bet it was one dangerous, exciting island. Anyway, here's the grand prize. Awesome, you completed the photo rally. You're the best, dude. Now my salary's secure. Don't be a stranger, you hear? See you next, Aloe Happy. Alright, photo rally complete. Back to the sickos. I mean, technically, we've been traveling with a sicko this whole time. I'm not kidding. You can recruit one as your party member. Akahai Jewelers. Here it is, Naomi's jewelry shop. God damn, I'm nervous. I told you, Dad, it's gonna be okay. Welcome in, Dad. There's the daughter I know. Much prefer this to your bad Lantis getup, eh? Hey, don't waste it on me. Hi, Jane. Been waiting for you, Jason. You too, Noah. That's right. Well, you three probably got lots to talk about. You take your time. I'm just gonna go steal Naomi for a bit. Yeah, right, you do that. We'll catch up with you later. You know, I opened the store with my own money. I started going to Mad Lantis about 5 or 6 years ago. Now I'm Queen Michelle's personal secretary and bodyguard. Bodyguard? Interesting. You must know how to handle yourself then. That kingdom of cutthroats doesn't faze you, I guess. Impressive. Always had the edge you need for that life. Must have got it from dear old Dad. But it was my mom who nurtured it. So the money I brought in, you bet it goes to her. I see. I did try playing it straight, making an honest living, that sort of thing, but it didn't work out too well. It was, boring to say the least. I never really fit in with the regular Joes. Compared to Noah and Moana, I'm basically a Yakuza. Hey, you don't owe me any explanations. I'm a total stranger after all. And I'll level with you. That Nell Island secret's calling. I'm just here to talk business. Right, of course you are. Let's get to the good stuff then. So, what's the deal? Dad or Masaru might have already mentioned in passing something about a certain lost treasure. Of the Esperanza? They sure have. 20 years ago, or 200 years ago, pirates built a boatload of treasure, $1 billion worth, in the Palmyra Atoll. Or so the legend goes, but in reality, it's buried under Nell Island. Wait, for real? For real? That's what this is about. The Queen wants you to find proof. And provided all the info we've painstakingly pieced together so far is correct, all these folks on Nell Island, the different groups, they're all after the same thing. That's the real reason they're there. And they're all using some big excuse to hide it. Anything not to tip your hand, right? I mean, a bunch of Yakuza volunteering to clean up nuclear waste? That doesn't ring odd to anyone. On top of that, these Pelicana followers, their sage gets arrested, but they can't leave because their faith in him is just that strong? Neither side wants the other snatching the prize from under them. It's a stalemate. And that's where we come in. Queen Michelle sees this as the perfect opportunity. No one knows we know. That's our leg up. So, what do you say? Care to take up our banner, Captain Majima? Maybe dig for a little treasure while you're at it? If we find it first, well, then everyone gets to be happy. My dad and Noah included. After all, do you owe them your life, don't you? Alright, that is officially the end of Chapter 2, finally. Oh my gosh. Chapter 3, The Old Man and the Sea. Previously, Nell Island, Atlantis, Honolulu. The boy's one small world grows bigger and bigger. Then, just as Majima makes a name for himself in the Pirates Coliseum, a mysterious woman appears. Naomi, Noah's charming sister and Jason's daughter, informs Majima of his secret. The treasure they seek lies hidden on Nell Island. So, the secret of Nell Island, it was the Esperanza treasure. Can't believe it. We looked everywhere for that thing and it was right under our noses. Nell Island, of all places. So that's all Naomi wanted? She just asked us to find treasure? Yep, 7 whole years since seeing you two, and that's all she really got for you. That's okay, really. We talked a bunch about normal stuff, too, and her and Mom seem like they're doing good. Well, if you say so. So this request was actually a commission from Queen Michelle, sounds like. She bothered to mention what our take would be? Queen keeps 90%, we keep 10. Or not to feel like a peasant, huh? Well, if that's how she sees us, I see no reason to take her crap deal. My thoughts exactly. I couldn't give two craps what she wants. Still, wouldn't be very piratey of us to back off on that treasure now, would it? Split the loot my ass. I say finders keepers. Assuming their intel is any good to begin with. Speaking of which, do you get any idea where it came from? Some moneylender from New York, she said. New York? Wait, could that be... He's an 85-year-old moneylender from New York, an old-timer well integrated in the criminal underworld. Hear that, Spade Tucker? Same as that story I heard. Captain, remember? Yeah, remember? Simmer down, you lummox. So this Tucker guy, for some reason, is flat out convinced the Esperanza treasure's on Nell Island. About 6 months back, he teams up with Shigaki, an ex-Tojo clan Yakuza, to stop Nell Island from getting sealed off. Hold on, you're saying sealed off? What's that about? With Palicana's leader Bryce gone, decisions had to be made about what to do with Nell Island, the group's base of operations. See, the Hawaiian government didn't exactly want the devotees banding together again, so they announced a plan: kick everyone out and completely bar the island from entry. However, Tucker can't have that. He's sure the treasure is there. Right. What's more, he can't object to the plan for that reason. There'd be a war over it. Would the treasure belong to the state, or Palicana because it's their land? Either way, Tucker ended up getting a sliver, provided he'd get anything at all. Gotcha. His best bet's a workaround. Convince an ex-Yakuza to volunteer and clean up the island's nuclear waste. A group of brave men risking their health to save the planet? Government can't say no to that. Not a bad plan to circumvent the lockdown, wouldn't you say? I would indeed. Plus, Japan and the Yakuza are already connected to Nell Island. They supported Palicana before the illegal dumping scandal. That's why Tucker chose the Yakuza as partners. Of course, he told Shigaki and the other Yakuza about the treasure, too. When they found it, they'd split it. Hang on a sec, where do you fit in? How come you know so much about this plan of theirs? The Queen keeps a clean house. Any info spilled in Madlantis, even a crumb can't escape her. And booze-sucking, skirt-chasing Yakuza spill a lot of crumbs. Gather them up, piece them together, and you get a pretty clear picture. You want to win a game? Get a good look at your opponent's hand. God damn, what a cool line. That's my daughter. So we have an answer. It was Tucker who sent the Yakuza to Nell Island in the first place. Still doesn't explain one thing. What makes him so sure he's gonna find this treasure? Good question. Why is that? Naomi said she hadn't figured that part out yet. Bummer. All that said, we can't forget Naomi's aligned with Madlantis. Jury's still out whether we can actually trust her. Well then, Captain, what do you figure for our next plan of action? Where's the Gorumaro bound for next? There's someone I want to have a chat with, on Nell Island. You mean Shigaki? That's right, not only is he buddies with Tucker, but he came to Nell Island to hunt for that treasure. Funny, he didn't say one word of that to me. Yeah, that's right, he was even pushing you to hurry back to Japan, wasn't he? Trying to chase off anyone who might get in the way, huh? Hell, he's gonna wish I was gone. We're crashing his little expedition, staking our claim. Well, lads. Hell yeah! That treasure's as good as ours! Not to mention we got a score to settle with those Palicana bastards for kidnapping Noah. Now Island's calling. We're gonna answer. Alright, then it's settled. We'll head back to the Goromaru and prepare to set sail. You and Noah can stop by when you're ready. Between Shigaki, Palikana, and this Saijima guy, there's definitely going to be a fight waiting on Nell Island. I'd better prepare here before setting off. Diamond Head Manager, going well, huh? Hey, it seems like you've been having some success. Been hearing tales of your exploits. I prepared a special present to reward your hard work. When you've got time, stop by Diamond Head. I got some new bounty info too, so I'll send them over. I'm expecting great things from you. Okay, so once Chapter 3 initiates, then more bounties start up. Captain? Hey, it's Captain Beef, what's up? I have something to ask of you. Do you remember how I told you my papa was a treasure hunter? Yeah, I remember. In those days, he was close with a man named Shen-san, and I recently received a request from him. He's helped me before, and I'd like to return the favor. You think you and the crew could help me with it? No problem. What's the request? He needs some... Gosh darn it, game. He needs some balls. He needs balls? Not in the way you're thinking. I'm talking about valuable golden balls. Shen-san is a world-famous ball collector, and he wants me to find a count of 7 balls from Hawaii and Atlantis for him. 7 balls, huh? They can be anywhere in Hawaii or Atlantis. Sounds like a hassle. Maybe worth our while, though. In exchange for the balls, he'll grant us a wish. A wish for anything? It would seem so. Shen-san's extremely wealthy. I've heard he can grant just about any wish one might have. Collect 7 balls and get a... This is just Dragon Balls! Alright, let's find these balls and get a wish to come true. Thank you. The 7 balls are apparently all over Madlantis and Hawaii, so let's make sure to keep an eye out for them. There are 7 golden balls scattered between the 2 areas. Once they're gathered, Shen will grant you 1 wish, so be sure to find them while you're out and about. When you wish upon some balls. I've heard from Beef. Thanks for taking on my request. I'll share the info I have on the location of the balls, so use it how you see fit. The Chinese medicine shop, sushi restaurant, Seaside Avenue pool, pawn shop, masked doll, man chasing sickos, freak on top of dunghill, and sweaty man near Coliseum. Okay, yep, there's one of the balls in question. Why is it directly over that area? Gosh darn it, game. Alright, 1 ball down, 6 to go. Alright, stop by Diamond Head and get the info on those bounties. Ah, you're here. Here's a gift. Keep up the good work.
Thank you very
Oh, yep, now there's more bounties out and about. And they've been... Oh, yeah, there's a lot of bounties, jeez. Well, time for another episode of just tackling these bounties. Hope you're ready to die.
I'll teach you some respect.
Bunch of assholes who started up concerts unexpectedly throughout the city, causing noise violations. Apparently, they all grew up playing classical music and formed a band as part of a rebellion against their parents. What matters most is listening to our slammin' new track, Divine Punishment. Thanks for listening. $4,000. A scummy cook who entices customers with the allure of illicit spices. He decided to become a cook after eating at a restaurant that used illegal ingredients and being awed by the flavor. Illegal or not, this spice is life. I'll kill anyone who tries to take it from me. Harper. Damn it, I suppose it was just too spicy. $4,000. A charlatan who scammed large sums of money from tension sufferers of massages that had no effect. To his own bafflement, sometimes clients still sent him thank you letters telling him how much he helped. Hey, I'll strike all your vital spots in my secret massaging technique. Porter. My fingers, I've dislocated them. $4,000. Yeah, there's a whole mech over there. In Japan, he was famous for his jujitsu skills. After killing one of his disciples with his overly brutal training style, he fled to Hawaii. You follow me this far? Kato! To be safe once I got to Hawaii. $6,400. Four, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 19 bounties opened up, 17 on the island, 1 on Rich Island, and 1 in Madlantis. Oh yeah, we gotta go get that guy. I was saying we have the Kraken, Sean. I just have to go find the guy. Here's your Kraken, Sean. Now you should be able to make up with your sweetheart. Wow, you really got it. Thanks so much, dude. You're my captain forever. Now we can finally make up. His whole life is about surfing. He hopes to one day ride the waves of love. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, there's the main quest. Yeah, that guy involves winning that game over there. Clear beginner media in Madlantis. That's wrapping that up in Final Heaven, and then rescuing a couple of animals, and then collecting the 7 not Dragon Balls. They're totally not Dragon Balls.
Hi.
Oh, stinky towel. Oof.
Thank you.
Alright, stop at the bar and then wrap up for this session. Then next time, the plan will just be to crank out all those bounties, find the 7 not Dragon Balls. They're not Dragon... Gosh. Finding those, and then progressing on with Chapter 3, and then once we get strong enough, doing all the level 5 challenges. Alright, let's go find a raid target. Let's go raid Juker. Alright, cool. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.